Hey, football fans. This week we had one player with 12 wins. No Way. Congratulations to No Way for crushing it this week. And thanks again to everyone else that's been playing this year. I've had a great time picking these games. This is our Week 10 episode of Wednesday Winners, where I'll be picking my winners for each game of the NFL Week 10 schedule. We're at the season halfway mark, so let's review some of our stats to date. We've had 4 players that have played every week of the season so far. Players are averaging 9.28 wins per week. And we've had 2 players win twice so far. No Way and myself. Go Birds leads the pack in average wins per week with 9.56. Now, let's get into the picks. This week, Kansas City, the Los Angeles Rams, Miami, and Philadelphia all have a bye week. Our Thursday night game is Carolina at Chicago. The battle for the number 1 draft pick begins this week. Carolina at 1-7 takes on Chicago at 2-7. I look for the Bears to win at home 30-14. Now on to the Sunday games. Indianapolis at New England. New England has lost some tough games this year, and I look for them to keep it close at home. But ultimately, the Colts are going to win this one 21-20. Okay, Cleveland at Baltimore. Here's a great divisional matchup that could shake up the playoff seedings down the line. I think Cleveland's defense holds up and Watson gets it going on offense. I'm going to pick the Browns to win 23-17. Houston at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's on a roll, and the Texans have a record-setting rookie at quarterback. I think the Texans shocked the crowd in Cincinnati this week with a 21-20 win. San Francisco at Jacksonville. Another good matchup and an NFC-AFC battle. The 49ers have hit a small skid while Jacksonville is riding a hot streak. I look for that to continue with the Jaguars win 24-20. New Orleans at Minnesota. 2 5-4 teams walking into the week. I feel like the Saints are the safe choice here, but I just feel something about this Vikings QB, Josh Dobbs, maybe walking into the right situation. So I'm going to pick the Vikings to win 27-14. Green Bay at Pittsburgh. Green Bay is fresh off a victory last week, but the Steelers are in a must-win game to stay in the playoff hunt in the AFC. In my eyes, anyways. I look for the Steelers to find a way to win at home 20-14. Moving on to Tennessee at Tampa Bay. Will Levis is proving to be exciting to watch, and Tampa Bay left just a little bit too much time on the clock last week and lost a close one. I look for the young QB to take another step and bring home the road win. Titans to win 21-17. Atlanta at Arizona. Atlanta needs a win to stay in the NFC South race, while the Cardinals need a win to stay out of the number 1 draft pick slot. Atlanta to win 27-13. Next up, the Detroit Lions at Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams coming off wins in Week 9, and the Chargers put up 8 sacks on the Jets. I think the Lions are a much better opponent and take home the W, 27-17. The New York Giants at Dallas Cowboys. Another great divisional matchup. The Giants aren't looking very good this season, but always play the Cowboys tough. But always play the Cowboys tough, and anything can happen in a divisional game. Look for the Cowboys to pull out a close one, 20-17. Washington at Seattle. Washington is looking to stay relevant in the NFC East, while the Seahawks need a win to stay on top of the division in the West. I look for the Commanders to win 24-17. Okay, the New York Jets at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Jets are reeling without Aaron Rodgers, while the Raiders seem to have a new life after Josh McDaniels got fired. I'll take the Raiders at home 20-14. On to the Monday night game. Denver Broncos at Buffalo Bills. The Broncos go into Buffalo looking to upset the Bills, but I just don't see it. There's too much talent on the Bills team. Bills to win 27-17. Now those are my picks. Don't forget to submit your picks no later than Friday at midnight. You can find both the link to register and the link to make your picks in the description down below. Good luck to everyone, and I'll see you next time.